there we go. This view. I don't know if I like this. I don't want to do it. You guys are all crunchy. Okay. Narrowing down my coat of arms to 4 symbols is kind of hard because I feel like a lot of things describe my life, but these are mine. I have a group of animals, makeup items, the NASA logo, and a dancer. The first one that I have is animals, and I have it on there because I knew from a young age that animals will be the greatest love that I ever had. Over the course of my life, I can remember animals always being there, and over time we have had 3 dogs and 6 cats. Currently we only have 2 cats and 1 dog. The cats' names are Tater Tot and Mincy, and the dog's name is Axel. When I was little, I can always remember watching with my family The Crocodile Hunter, and I think it was my favorite show as a child. Like, I would love to see him wrestle alligators. Well, not really wrestle, just kind of like ride them. Yeah, so I knew that from watching that show, I knew that animals were a gift and that we should appreciate all the animals, especially like the scary ones, because they're not so scary once you like get up there and like be their friend. My favorite animal is actually the platypus. I just think it's so funny that they're like a duck and a beaver mixed together, and they're the only mammals that lay eggs, so that's cool. The second item on my coat of arms is the makeup things, and I never really got into makeup at a young age. I started my junior year of high school. I was scrolling on Facebook and I like stopped, and there was this girl like doing special effects makeup, and I was like, oh my gosh, that is the coolest thing. And when I looked at that, I set a goal for myself. I was like, I'm gonna learn how to do that. That's gonna be so cool. And it's been about 4 years now, and I feel like my skill level is still improving every day. I'm at a decent skill level now. I can sort of do the special effects things, but I'm still learning, so. Last month I started a YouTube channel for actually like making YouTube tutorials, because I feel like if people want to learn, that's like the easiest way to learn, and I would want people to learn how I did because I watched videos. The third thing on my coat of arms is the NASA logo. I have it on there because it shows my love for all things space and science. When I was little, I would always catch myself staring at the stars and watching space documentaries, because I wasn't really allowed to watch cartoons as a kid, like SpongeBob or Jimmy Neutron. Like, I wasn't allowed. I still watch them anyways, but like when my mom came in the room, I'd like switch it to a space documentary. So it was nice though, because I knew how to, like, I liked watching them, so it wasn't a problem when she was home. So hi, Mom. I knew that if I ever had the chance to go to space, I would. Like, even if I was like 42 and like maybe had a family, NASA would call me up, be like, do you want to go to space? I'll be like, heck yeah, and I'd drop everything and go. Like, I wouldn't care. So I knew when it came time for college, I'd have to be choosing my major, and I knew that it had to be something like math or science based. So I chose to become a biochemical engineer, so eventually I'd have to work for NASA, hopefully. If I don't work for NASA, I would want to work in the energy field, preferably nuclear. So the fourth thing I have is a dancer. I was on a high school dance team my senior year of high school, and you can't really tell that I was a dancer. Like, if you just saw me dancing, you wouldn't be able to tell. But it taught me that I needed to do everything full out and not just dance. Like, in my life, I'd have to, like, if I wanted something, I have to go out and get it instead of just like things handed to me. So it taught me that I just needed to work for it. So yeah, That's my coat of arms. I know that it's hard to narrow your life down to 4 things, but I'm proud to be connected to those 4 things. And that is all.